Hello everyone, I'm Tobias, and we are back with another episode of Pay-to-Play. When I last left you all off, we finished Merlin's Crystal and did a few things. I have, on my downtime, I have reorganized my bank. As you see, I have about 120 freed up slots. I went through the entire thing and just tossed out a bunch of stuff I don't need and use, so we have a lot more space now. I also have brought some more range gear, so I have a crossbow now with diamond bolts and ruby bolts enchanted, so that's good. This will be my main ranging gear, and this is I also upgraded my arrows from runes to amethyst ties you can use with the magic short bow. Yeah, so that's what I did on my downtime. I found this pretty interesting book. I think I got this book from the old man's house. The old man's house in Jordan Village, on the second floor of his in this building on the second floor, search the bookcases, you'll find a book on chickens. I don't remember if I told you guys about the story here, but anyway. The origins of the bird of evil, the evil chicken. Many are the rumors and tales of this foul beast. The earliest of these tales go back to the Mazzaroth, which is a very powerful race of beings. It is said that a mad mage who attempts to summon a demon bind it to his will. Unfortunately, his spell failed and backfired, and there was one confused chicken. In a fit of anger at his failure, the mage banished the chicken into the abyss. The chicken, however, appears to have survived the abyss and grown in power. Years later, when the mage cast another spell of summoning, the chicken reappeared. The story does not tell what happened to the mage. So it is assumed that the chicken killed the mage. Another popular tale tells of a chicken of a higher than average mental ability, intelligence. Realizing that and its kind were prisoners in their coop, he organized a rebellion against the human farmers. The farmers, of course, simply slaughtered the rebellious chicken. However, the evil chicken escaped, blaming his brethren for the coop's failure. It swore revenge on all chickens and humans. The chicken can strike anywhere, anybody. It is said that a coven worships this foul beast and have built even a shrine to it. The exact location is unknown. That's inside the Zenaris, the fairy tale city. But it's rumored to be in the fairy worlds. Yep. Further rumors suggest that the lair is guarded by some fearsome beasts, black dragons, but it may be reached by making a tasty offering, whatever that may be. So that's really interesting lore, anyway. That you may have not realized or known. That's basically what I've been doing on my downtime. Reorganizing everything nice and neatly, and also just buying some gear. I also bought a bunch of stuff. Anyway, so a lot of the stuff here is just brews and drinks. Like at least 20 inventory slots just for brews, drinks, and wines. Anyway, today I'm hoping to do scorpion catcher. I'm hoping to do scorpion catcher. I think I could do the quest. Let me just check. Yeah, it's very straightforward. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna start this by talking to Thormac in the Sorcerer's Tower, south of Sears Village. We can get there using Winter Dueling, which is a very nice teleportation. Also, Camelot. I think Camelot is a bit cheaper to use. Same distance anyway. Let's get some of those. I'll bring. I don't think I need anything too crazy. You know what? Let's test out our diamond boats. Why not? I have the entire thing here. The entire thing is full range. Oh, I need 61 range. Oh wow, that's very tragic. Okay, well. I guess not. I guess we'll have to Dang, at some point I need to train range as well. Alright, yeah, you know what, the Dorkashan bow is still pretty effective, honestly. So let's just say that. Because the amethyst arrows are definitely not cheap either. So that's still pretty effective for ranging gear. No doubt with that. Alright, still pretty effective. Let's do glory here. Do glory, I'll sell this one off. And let's do here. Doman. Get like one of those. And then we'll also do ruin dueling in case I need to escape from battle. There we are, so I'll just use up glory. Okay. And have boots as well. I guess I might as well throw these. Yeah, dragon boots, why not? So we look nice and spiffy here. Nice and spiffy. Alright, so that's that. Okay, I don't think I actually fight anything for this quest, so let's hope I don't anyway. If I do, I definitely want to bring some food as well. Let's do like 1,000 coins. We may need to do something there. And I may as well do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have so many of these anyway. Screw it, okay. I think that's about everything that I need to do. Over catcher. Yep, okay. Come on, tower tablets. Alright. Yeah, the nice thing about the crossbow is that you can still use your shield with it. Compared to the regular bow. So it's a bit more versatile. Although it's slightly slower, I think. I prefer the crossbow to a bow any day. Way more versatile. So this is the place here. That's a Legends Guild, which I can't go into yet. Alright, let's enter his place. Standing torches. A crude torch stuck on the ground. Does the job, that's what matters the most. Yeah, you find nothing here. Nothing here. A knife. Perhaps I need to use a knife later on. Might as well take some. Lower's cupboard. Nothing inside the cupboard. Alright, well, scope the ladder here. No, it's interesting. This is a crystal ball here. It's very interesting. Alright, the scrying glass of a seer. Okay. What kind of sick person keeps a skull on their wall? Correct. That's very right. A very sick person. Tick tock, it's a clock. It's amazing what bees produce. Nice big bed too. Guys do very well. Okay. Oh look, a broom here. Hold on, a broom. Broom. Good for sweeping, okay. One of the nicest beds I've ever seen. Yes, correct. Standard here. The standard of the ogre race, huh? Why does a mage have to do with an ogre race? It's always weird symbols here. Alright, Thorback is nice hat. Nice hat, man. So it looks like fishing, balance, law, something else. I don't know what this guy's doing. Alright, Thorback. I'm Thorback the sorcerer. I don't suppose you could be of assistance to me? I'm a little busy. Fair enough. Thorback the sorcerer, what do you need assistance with? I've lost my pet scorpions. They're lesser crude scorpions, a very rare kind of breed. I left their cage open and now I don't know where they go. They are. There's 3 of them in total. They're quick little beasties all over Glynor. Wow. How do I catch them then? I have a scorpion cage you can use to conceal them. If you go to the village of Seers to the north of here, you'll probably be able to get help to find out where they are. Okay. It's interesting that the game gives you the cage, even though you haven't really started quest. Okay, I'll do it. Interesting. How goes your quest? Very interesting that be the case. That's empty. Let's just walk back. Let's just walk over there. It's not too far away. I don't want to use a teleportation. Alright, so let's talk to a seer. See if we can do something here. Many greetings. I need to locate some scorpions. You come to the right place. I am a master of animal detection. Do you need any particular scorpions? The more specific, the better. Lesser crit scorpions for the sorcerer Thormac. Let me see here. He's looking to a mirror. Smooths his hair out. Okay, so I see a scorpion you seek. It would appear to be by nasty spiders. I can see 2 coffins there as well. The scorpion seems to be going through some crack in the wall. It's gone into some sort of secret room. But you can find a scorpion and I'll try to get you more information. That was not useful at all. I think I know where it is. That's the inside. I have memories doing this quest. I think I know exactly what it is. It's inside the dungeon with the tower dungeon. Which means I need to equip my I also need a poison here. I need to equip my dragon shield. Yeah, I don't remember every quest, although some parts of the quest I do remember. And also a dusty key as well because I need to access the other area. Before actually, and also a Faldor teleportation to actually get there. So before I actually get to Tower Dungeon, let me just go back to Thormac and see if he can actually help us further than this seer. What was your quest? I have not caught everything. Speak to the seer. Okay, so no help at all. So this scorpion that he talks about is inside the Tower Dungeon with spiders that are poisonous, which is why I'm bringing the anti-poison here. Alright, so let's go over here. 1 measly agility point. Tragic. Oh man, alright, so over here we go, and inside the ladder. I don't have agility level greater than 70, so I can't use this shortcut. Which means I need to go all the way around to the other side here. So right there is where the scorpion is, inside like that. There's the 2 coffins he was talking about. Come on, there. Alright, so let's just get over here pretty quickly. Alright. Not having agility is such a pain. Like I can't use this either. Dang it, man. At some point, I need to like train agility higher. It's just a better overall. Higher agility level means you can access more stuff, more shortcuts, and also I think it restores your run energy a bit more. So it does to restore your run energy a bit more, and also allows you to use the 1 dose of standard potion a bit longer. Overall, no real downside to not trading skill, other than the time it takes to actually trade it. Oh man. When you get here, it just improves your quality of life around the game. So, overall. Alright, let's go. And that's why you want an anti-dragonfire shield. Black Demon. These guys also hit pretty hard, up to like 12 or 16, something like that. These bars are poisonous. Oh, there's a scorpion. Behind a secret wall here. This wall is slightly different. The tile right there. Corpse here. No, he's not. He's just too thin. Very last. These handcuffs. Scorpion here. Examine. Looks vicious. There's a scorpion right there. See if I get a nice screenshot of this. Scorpion. Yeah, so let's use the cage on scorpion when it comes closer. Should be a nice screenshot. It's too dark right there. So come on, buddy. Be friends with me. I like scorpions. That's close enough. There we go. I examine the cage here. One scorpion inside, okay. So that's one down. Alright. Talk to another seer here. And then I guess I'll talk to Tormac to see if he has new dialogue. Many greetings. I have retrieved the scorpion by the spider. I checked my looking glass. There seems to be a scorpion in a little village in the east, surrounded by lots of uncivilized looking warriors, barbarian warriors. Some kind of merchant seems to have picked it up there. Okay, that's all I can tell you. Any more scorpions? That's as good as you can get for now. It seems to be the other scorpion seems to be upstairs somewhere. There seems to be some sort of brown clothing lying on the table. That would be Ezreal Monastery. I guess I can use. I don't have common bracelet. I can use Glory to Ezreal. Let's go to Tormac and see what he says, and then I'll teleport to Ezreal. How goes your quest? I have not caught everything. Okay, so save me. Okay. Alright, well, that was worth a try anyway. So I'll go to Ezreal here. Alright, well. Let's go to the one in the monastery since it's even closer than the barbarian village. Let's see here. The brown clothing. Second is by a merchant wooden axes. So I know where that is. The room here is upstairs here. We've been upstairs before. You need a prayer level grade 31 to actually enter up here. Once you do, there's a scorpion. Come out and play, man. I think it's gone. Oh, I trapped the scorpion behind the door. So, I'm just getting another robe here. There you go. I'll go down here. Alright. Alright, so go to the axe merchant in the Baron village. See if he knows where the scorpion is. I think it's this guy, Petra. Nope, not that guy. Well, he's the only merchant here, I think. Yeah, this guy is the only merchant here with his helmet shop. Alright, well, it's better than nothing. Are you buying a helmet? I heard that a small scorpion is in your possession. How could that be? How could you know that, I wonder? Anyway, I don't have it anymore. I gave it as a present to my brother, Ivor, when I visited our outpost northwest of Camelot. Actually, I hid it in his bed so it would nip him. It was a surprise gift. Ha ha ha. Barbarian outpost, okay. I can't use this teleportation because I haven't done the tutorial for the minigame. So I need a games necklace to actually get there consistently. So let's head to the bank and just pull out one games necklace charge. Games necklace. There it is. Player charges love. Prepare an outpost. No, I think the evil is inside here somewhere. Oh wait, there's no bed here anyway. The only bed is like so it's one out there. A chest. Oh look at that scorpion. I remember where this guy was inside of here. There's the third one right there. Yeah, that is all 3 scorpions. Let's talk to a seer, see if they have new dialogue, and then we'll go back to Mac over here. Alright, so this guy. Many greetings, same thing. Many greetings. Alright, so let's go back to Thorback and the quest. Thormac. I rose request. I have all your scorpions. All my little pretties. One quest point, 6,625 strength XP. That's a very random number. No experiences. Okay, well we still have a lot of time left. So let's also do the mini quest, Skippy and the Mogres, which is also very short. Yeah, I told you that. Talk to Skippy about the coast of Wilmington. Coast of Wilmington. Oh, Wilmington's a pain in the butt. Okay, to get to. Alright, so let's use a dune here. You can take the ship from a dune down there. So, I guess I got 5 of these in case I need to go to the bank, whatever have you. You can use a ship. You can use the ship down here, and get yourself very close to get yourself to a dune. And not dune, Wilmington. Talking to Captain Barnaby. 30 coins. Skippy by the coastline here. Skippy. What a nice name, Skippy. Nice and jolly. I see a icon there, it's just where it is. Oh, that's a different thing. Anyway. Goblin. An ugly green creature, Skippy. He looks angry and smells drunk. Sober up. You know, I could shock him out of this if I could find some cold water. Are you okay, man? You seem a bit incoherent. Incoherent. Yes, you with the fancy book learning words. You'll be incoherent if I will get you. Your bad boss. Them. Who are dramatic pause? They bloodthirsty, flesh-testing devils. They are the reason why I'm out here every day, hurling bottles into the sea. The other reason I lost everything except the horrifying memory of what they look like. And what do they look like? Mudskippers. Ah, yeah, musketeers. They're those fierce, ferocious, ravening, evil, beady eyes, terrors of the deep. I see. I was ambushed by them back in the day. They got the drop on me. I can't remember where. Somewhere around here, though. And they would be the musketeers, right? Ah, the musketeers. Huge they were. 10 feet, glistening, muddy flesh flopping towards me with white foam flying from their mouths. I fought them up and down the beach with the ride and rising tide, and more than came towards me with coalescing drown. Fascinating story. Yeah, I can't remember all the details, so I'm sure they must have hit me quite hard in the head. The last thing I remember was everything going black. And it was one of those devils rearing me over me, his eyes glowing red with fires of hell. I believe you, man. No, you don't. You think I'm crazy like everyone else. If I'm crazy, how do I get these? Get what? Skippy shows you what appears to be massive bite scars on his leg. You're no expert, but they look like a giant muscular bite. Muscular bite? Where'd you get those? Exactly, I can't remember. I've been drinking to forget the horror of that day. I suppose if I sober you up, you'll probably have more memories come back to you. You have a job. I've been drinking for this entire week. Captain Brain Dance extra strength rum / drain cleaner. Now 50% more debilitating. It's the extra sheep tranquilizer that gives you the added kick of the alcohol. Sit here, I'll be back. Try not to move or anything. Let's see what else I can say for you. I'm sure I would as well, okay. I'm going to go over there and talk to non-crazy people like you. They're quite non-crazy people now. Yeah. Well, when they come back flopping at your house and eat your furniture, you'll be sorry. Okay. So it seems I need to sober this guy up. Which means I need a bucket of cold water. A nice cold shower. Talk to shop owners here. We have a bucket. That's one thing we need. Use a well. Oh, look, you actually use as well. Some wells you can't use because there's a rope, but apparently this well works pretty well. This well works pretty well. Using well tools. Alright, dude. Here. So we got dump some water on him. Soda water. Hey, Skippy. What? Boom, dude. Wake up. Oh, that's cold. Are you trying to kill me? Now that you're sober up and good to go, let's see if those memories come back now. I mean, I could do with a bowl of tea to warm myself up. Grab me one now, talk. Any particular type of tea? Netto for preference, just make sure it's hot. And don't throw it on me this time. What's your problem? You're all cleaned up now. Oh, he teleported. Hey, Skippy, don't dress me again. Try not to be such a big baby. Netto tea. Well, the cup of netto tea. I'll to write it. Netto tea. I think one of the Slayer masters Canifus helps you with that. Netto tea requires a bowl. Two, and I believe, if I remember correctly, you can also fail this as well. So that's why you want to have two of these in case you fail one. And so that's a bowl of water there. And I remember Netto tea being near Jada Village, by the jail over here somewhere. I've done so many questions that some of these are kind of still with me in memory. I think you need leather gloves to actually take these nettles too. I probably have some nettles in my bank. Yeah, and now I've been poisoned. Well, I mean, not poisoned, but hurt. I definitely remember this. I think there's probably leather gloves inside the actual jail. Wherever I have no time for that, so let's do this. These keep your hand warm. Not sure why my ram braces can't do the job. Made of dragon hide, something stronger than leather, but anyway. I can take some. I might as well take like a few here, so I don't have to like to do this in the future. Just take I'll take like a 10 of these or something. Yeah, so you use the tea on the nettle, you just add it, boom. And that makes nettle water, not nettle tea. After that you need to use a cooking stove to actually do something about this. Come over here. There is no range nearby here. There's a range back in the Wilmington. So let's take the thing back here. Oops. What's going on? Here we are. Take this back here. Anyway, over here. Wilmington. So let's go over here. There's a range in this house I can use to cook up this tea. If you overcook the tea, it burns. Oops. Alright. Now tea, guys. You can see a bowl of nettle tea. Might as well do this. Come, sergeant. Yes, sir. I'm still missing a few of these random event cosmetics. Do some sit-ups. Okay. Do your push-ups. Okay. It's exactly the same math. Okay. Now, once more push-ups. Push-ups are very good, actually. Push-ups are very healthy. Depending on how you do it, it covers a lot of muscle groups. Alright, star jumps. Useful for getting your heart rate up and running. And more star jumps. Alright, pirate, you're good to go. Get out of my sights. Gives you another camel bottoms. Alright, it's a nice cosmetic item. Alright, so Skippy here. Hi Skippy. Don't dress me again. I come to give you a tea. Excellent. Oh. Well, what's wrong now, man? Not so loud, I have a hangover. Just slowly. Great. I doubt you can remember anything with a hangover. What a waste of a nettle tea. Hey man, a little sympathy over here, dude. Oh, I remember. Don't shout at me. I'm trying to remember. Look, I do know a hangover cure. If you can get me a bucket of this stuff, I think that'll be good. Is this the same cure I used in Plague City? Bucket of chocolate milk and snake grass. That's the stuff, yeah. Alright, I made such stuff before. I should be able to get to use some, no problem. Nothing but a milk, but like chocolate does. Snake grass, I don't think snake grass is viable for GE. I think I probably have some inside my bag. We'll see though. Let's go to GE just to see if that works. Anyway. This guy must have a very bad hangover because he needs a cold shower plus nano tea plus hangover gear. Must be a very bad hangover. I don't think you can do snake grass here. Oh, you do. You can definitely buy snake grass. Okay, that's very useful. Snake grass and milk here. I remember this recipe. That's chocolate dust. Chocolate dust to sprinkle into the actual concoction. That's not enough. I wish there was like an instant buy, like you just buy at a certain price, so you don't have to like sit there and guess where the price actually is. Yeah, it's not enough either. I'm gonna have to buy there we are. That's good. So if I remember correctly, let's put some stuff away here. No tea. Camera boots to go with the thing there. Bugger milk was plus chocolate dust to get some chocolate milk and use it on the snake grass. There's some hangover here, yeah. That's exactly what it is, okay. I still remember everything. That's how you make the hangover cure here. It doesn't look very tasty. As long as it does the job. It's the main thing. Alright, back we go to Skippy. Hey Skippy, I have your hangover cure now. There you go. Give me. Alright. Oh, much better. Feeling good, huh? Considerably good. Tell me about the mud skippers. I wish you wouldn't go looking for them. Those vicious killers will tear you apart. It's all coming very clear to me now. I was using a fishing explosive. Slayer masters sell these volatile potions for killing underwater creatures. If you don't like lobbing a net all day, you can just use them to catch yourself a quick meal. This time, however, I was startled by a giant muskeeper. What it was in fact a dramatic pause and Mogre. Mogre is an underwater ogre. They hunt giant muskeepers by wearing their skins to mimic, to look the same. They go in and kill them. And when I used this fishing explosive, I scared off all of other fishes, and the Mogre came out to express his extreme displeasure at causing trouble with an iron mace. I take it your head injury is due to the iron mace. No, it's due to my addiction to high levels of alcohol. If you're set on finding these Mogres, just head from south of here to Muskeeper Points. The Muskeeper eating monsters are not to be found at Muskeeper Points. Shocking. I think I'll be careful. I need some fishing explosive though, so which means I need to go to Drainer Village. Which means I need more glory charges. So let's go over here. I have enough money to actually do this. I probably need more stamina potions as well. More energy potions. Trader Village here. There's a Slayer Master in Trader Village. The first one we met Spria. See if she sells it for me. I have to get like 10 of these. Oh, 7. That's fine. Alright, so it's at the muscular point, which is my third goal here. Past third goal all the way down to this area. Here we are. Okay, so there's actually 3 spots. That's kind of hard to see on the HD. There's like a spider somewhere. There it is. There's one ominous fishing spot. That's one. There's another one over here. There's another one there. And over here. Somewhere around here somewhere. Very hard to see though. On the HD, on the there's that one there. You can actually safe spot this Mogre by using this fairway. So let me just do this here. Tasty human. So this is what he's talking about. See, Iron Mace, Musky Bird, kind of like costume here. And then you can attack him using the fairway. Like that. With an angry ogre in a funny hat. That's what these Mogres are. Boom! The Duration crossbow, bone crossbow, so to speak, is a pretty decent weapon. Pretty cheap ammunition. You can like do pretty decent stuff with this. Yeah, it's extremely cheap. It's like it's a 5 GP per bolt. Big bones, and that's about it. That's the end of the Miniquest. I wonder what happened if I go back to Skippy and tell him what I did. Hey Skippy, hey you. How do I annoy the Mogres again? That was the same thing. So what are you gonna do now? I was planning on continuing my hobby of wandering up and down this bit of coastline and just bellowing random threats and throwing bottles. So how's that was? And you? How about you, man? I was planning on wandering up and down the landscape, bugging people to see if I had the mind-blowing, dangerous questions for me to undertake. Good luck with that, dude. You too, my man. Good luck with you, weirdo. Loony. We're both maniacs in our own rights. Take this. We're both crazy people. And I think that's about it for today. We did quite a bit of stuff actually. So I'll teleport to Varrock after I take some drink of this pool refreshment. This is a Slayer slot. I'll just dump this there. And then yeah, at some point I need to definitely train my range to like one more level so I can use the rune crossbow. I think in terms of training we're good for now. I may need to train everything else to level 60. Skilling wise, for example, these agility and so forth. We could definitely do another like we could definitely do another 50 quests if we actually need to actually do anything else here. No doubt. So I'll see you guys in the next one, where we will do the tower life quest.